Hey, pup. Hey, pup. Yep. Down, Oakley. Good girl. Yep. Coming with? Yep, she's underfoot, all right. It's all right. She's learning. She's learning the ropes, aren't you, Oakley? Yeah, stay down. All right. We got little Mater Tater. Here's Mater Tater. He's waiting for dinner now. It's getting warm out here. I know you probably won't believe me, but it's warm out here. And so this is, hey, Teresa. It's getting warm out here. So, coats are coming off today. Little John, Rosie, Stenson, Lovey, and Norman are all getting their coats off today. But first I need to feed the calf. So, which side are you going to go on? Rosie's busy on this side, so let's put you on the other side. Okay, come on, baby. Okay. Gonna put the calf in here. Come on, baby. Hop up. Okay. Hang on, baby. I'm coming. Pup's coming in here too. Trying to figure out where I should set my phone. Because, there we go. It's a good spot. Oh, man. Hey, Oak. All right, so motherhood. The puppy is Oakley. Her name is Oakley. She's learning the ropes here. She's new. She's learning. She has a long way to go, but she's learning. She's a Great Pyrenees and German Shepherd mix. I feel she's a good cross because Great Pyrenees are actually highly not trainable. They kind of have a mind of their own. They have the guarding instincts really well. They're very good guardian dogs, and they're big. Those are things I like. However, they kind of are aloof and they have a mind of their own. But I'm only confident in her because she's crossed with a German Shepherd. That's a very highly intelligent, very trainable breed. So I'm confident, and also very good guard dog. So I'm confident that she is going to be good. Yeah, I'm pretty confident that I'm going to be good too, because I'm pretty good. She's pretty good. My friend has the same mixed breed. Ooh, how is she, Teresa? Or how is the dog? How is the dog? Because I'd be curious if someone else has a mix. I would be so curious to know how that fares. And I know it's probably per individual dog, but still. Hey, Johnny! Johnny's my little nephew. Johnny we're feeding the little calf. This is Mater. And there's the little pup. Oakley! Oakley! Come say hi to Johnny. So we lost our other livestock guardian dog was kicked by our horse. Her pelvis was shattered and we had to put her down last week. I did not waste time getting another dog because we kind of need a dog. So this is Oakley, and Oakley is learning not to chew on shit. No, Oakley, do not eat poop. Good dog. So Oakley, no, good girl. She does pretty good for the most part. She's learning the ropes. She got bit by a horse yesterday. It was just a mini horse, but still enough to make her question if horses are, make her kind of weary. Aw, hi puppy. Come here, baby. Oakley. Come here, honey. Good girl. Yep, she gonna be a good one. She gonna be a good one. She gotta learn how to be a guard dog. Gonna be a good guard dog. She's also learning that the cats are not to be chased and they're not dinner. All right, he's almost done. I have something I think little Johnny would like to see, and the rest of you as well. Well, we added a couple, we added something. We added something to the funny farm. So, this is happening. I'll show you. I just gotta, oh, you're done. You're done. All right. I gotta get out of here first. Dang it. All right. Hold on. Oh, he's trying to come with me. Sorry, buddy. All right. There's LJ. Hi, LJ. All right. We're going to throw some hay in there for him. There you go, bud. I know. There you go. There you go. There you go, maid. I know, buddy. What are you doing, Oakley? All right. He got his blanket all types of miscombobulated here. You don't have a worry, buddy. I'm going to take it off of him. But not yet. To go show you guys what I did. What I did today. Stenson is waiting because he's supposed to be getting his supper. So he's waiting on dinner. Pups underfoot, all the time underfoot. She's learning. Hi, children. Not appropriate. Thank you, Scarlett. Hello. All right, here we go. Kids are going sledding. All right. So it's saying my connection is very bad. Is it fine? Oh, okay. All right. So we're in the bathroom. Here's the toilet. Super exciting. Had to have a safe place for the newest additions. Hi, babies. Hi, babies. Yes. Gonna rinse out this. Gonna be a fun little journey with ducklings. Yeah, they are super fun. They're kind of messy. Right now they're very tiny, so they're not as bad. We all know that they end up being very messy little creatures, but they're a lot of fun. They'll be in here for about a week. Then we transfer them to the garage, still under the heat lamp. They'll stay in there for about a month and a half to 2 months, depending on when they feather out. Once they feather out, they'll go outside. I keep them in a small run. They'll eventually integrate actually, and I wouldn't get them. They're so fun. They're so cute too. And they're even cute when they get bigger, I think. All right. But I'll snag one. They're different kinds. This is a Cayuga. Little black one. Hi, buddy. His name is Quacker Jack. Oh, Lillian. Lillian loves the... Lillian, do you like the ducky? Lillian. Yeah, this is my little baby. There you go. Then I have a blue Swedish duck right here. This one looks kind of more... calm down. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. Yes, hello. Hi, little one. Yeah. Oh, it's okay. Mama's got you. Good ducky. She's kind of this one's kind of a cuddle bug. He's just gonna hang out up there, little one. Oh man, I'm losing a duck. I'm losing a duck. Oh, she's just hanging out in there. All right, it's okay. It's okay. We'll just put that one back. So yeah, these are the little ducklets. We have 2 khaki Campbells, I think they're called. That's these ones, little brown ones. It's all right. Oh, thank you guys. I do love them very much. Very, very cute. Duck and cover. Why ducks? Eggs, just sweet pets. So this would be our 3rd year, 4th year having ducks. The first time I got them, I just thought they were cute. And my husband said, you can have any animal, don't get ducks. He always has said that to me. And I came home with ducks and he's like, what are you doing? They're the one thing I said you could not get. And he loved them. We all did. Even the kids, we just loved them. We all fell in love with the ducks. We never ended up getting any eggs. We didn't keep them that long. We keep them over the summer. We raise them over the summer. We've found really great homes for them after we're done raising them. We raise them all summer. We spend the summer with them. And then we find people who want to winter them. One of the guys raised them up with his geese. Absolutely loved them. And when we raise them, they're super friendly. So people that keep ducks as pets love to get ducks from us. So we just raise them up all summer, and then other people end up getting the benefits of the eggs and stuff. I don't like to winter ducks. It's a pain in the butt. So this is for Stenson. So we got to go out and get Stenson fed, and I also have to take his coat off. Kids are sledding. But no, we just like them. They're cute. My favorite thing is in the summer, all the pups playing in the snow with the kids. Oakley! Oh, look at... Oh, my God.
Yeah, I threw snowball at home. We were playing snowball.
What you doing, Oaks? What you doing, Oaks? Oakley. Oakley, come here, girl. Come here. Oh, girl, what happened? Oh, snowy puppy. Yes.
Snowy me.
All right. Yeah, we got doused. We got doused with snow. And now tomorrow, 50 degrees. Over the weekend, 73 degrees. So then we get mud, which we're super excited about. Hi, Michael.
Did the ducklings calm the chaos of no trivia tonight?
Did the ducklings, we were supposed to have trivia tonight, and then I got ducks, and now I kind of have a zoo. What?
The dog just jumped on my board.
Oh. I think the ducks are good. Puddles. That's Jeff. Ginny's watching.
Oh.
And Lillian likes the ducks.
Oh. Hello.
So, here's Stenny. Stenny's hungry. Oh, Stenson. She wants to help me because she likes to help. Really don't want her by. Hey guys, can you make the pup stay by you? I don't want her to help because I don't want her to die. So, she's watching Mike. Come here. Good girl. All right. Stenson's got to eat. So he's the only one that gets grain. And that's because he's a little underweight. So we're going on having him 6 weeks. 6 weeks-ish. Hi, Stanny. Hi, baby. We're going to take your coat off, give you some grain. So he needs his food and grain. Come on, Stins. These guys are gonna try to block him from coming in, so that's always fun. Gotta deal with a few nincompoops in life. Come on, don't lie. Well, here we go. You two don't eat, so you know what we do. Good boy, Stenny. Stinson, come on, buddy, it's in here. Okay, go on, Stenny. Good boy. Good boy, Stenson. You know what? I gotta fill his bucket for tomorrow, but I'm gonna hold on and just do it after I take his blanket off. Stenny, it's me. Come on, Stins. Thank you. Got him in. All right, we're gonna get his blanket off. Shut this gate. Hi, Stenny. All right, let's get your blanket off. Oh. Good boy. Good boy, Stenny. Good boy. Ho. Ho, buddy. Ho, buddy. Oh, Stenny. Good boy, Stens. Ho. Good boy. Oh, good boy. Okay, hold on, bud. Oh, good boy. So, see, he's looking better already. He's really filling out compared to when he came here. He looks good. He looks good. Yeah. You look so good, buddy. So he's looking really nice. I'm excited for summer. I'm excited to take him on a nice little trail ride. Should be good. Should be good. We'll see. Lock myself in. Hold tight, guys. All right. So I got some goodish news. This blanket, I gotta lock him back in because otherwise other horses will try to help themselves to his supper. Hi, buddy. So, Stenson's gaining weight, and somebody donated a blanket. Might I add, it's an awesome blanket, but he's already outgrowing it. So, while it's still cold and crappy weather, hi, this is Lovey, the puppy. All right, what is she doing? The pup is playing with the kids. All right, I need to take their blankets off. And I need to mix feed. Let's get the blankets off first. They can get touchy about it, so just got to be a little bit careful. Oh, Lovey, she's a champ. She's a lovely lady. She's a lovely lady. She is going, I don't know when, hoping for Saturday. She is going to go to her new place. It'll be an adjustment for him, but I do believe it will be better. She would be the beautiful culprit that hates dogs and kicked my dog and shattered her pelvis. We're not blaming Lovey because she's always had an issue with dogs, and she's very, very nervous about dogs. So it's not necessarily her fault. However, we're now being very careful. Okay, what is... Yes, that's a cat in the sled. Oh my gosh, he is actually happy. Oh my gosh, he's staying in there?
Yeah, he hopped in there.
He hopped in there, he's staying in there. Okay, she's giving the cat a ride in a sled. Okay, all right. Okay, hi honey. Can I take your blanket off? I know you'll be very happy to have your blanket off, actually. After we have a cold snap like that and they have to have their blankets on for an extended period of time, they want to get them off because having a blanket on is like, they just, it's good because it's cold, but at the same time, if they don't have to have them on, they would rather not. So we're having a warm up. It's going to be like 50 degrees and all that business. So we're taking coats off. This is Normie. You good boy. So, oh, there you go, bud. You are just such a handsome boy. You're looking good. Put this up here. I have to take these to the laundromat and get them washed. It's gross. When I go to the laundromat, I always feel bad for whoever comes after me because I give that laundromat a run for their money. Cat slide. Yeah. So no, Lovey's doing great, you guys. She has no ill effects from the whole ordeal. She's been doing good. In fact, a couple times that the puppy has been close to her, she doesn't seem to mind it. But I really don't let the puppy bite her. There's a couple times where she's come down kind of close, but yeah, I just would rather be safe than sorry. Hi, honey. All right. I have to take her blanket off. Now, anything I do with her, I'm always a little bit more cautious because she's herself. Ho. 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 Good. Good. All right, we got a couple clips here. We got a clip that's directly behind her back legs, so I'm always careful when I'm back here. Always careful, because Miss Lovey tends to be a little bit on the sensitive side, and you can't be too cautious. And I just don't want anything bad to happen. Here she is. Hi, beautiful. Beautiful girl. Okay, I'm just gonna pop this off. There we go. She looks so good. She looks so good. Hi, beauty. Hi, beauty. Hi, honey.
Mom, she's trying to get to you, but you can't jump.
Yeah, well, she shouldn't be getting to me because I don't want her in here.
My hair's good.
So,
Mom, my hair's good.
ooh, okay, pup. Hi, pup. All right. So, gonna put my feet in here. To start soaking. Gotta start soaking Stenson's food. All right. Put this in the house. And then supplement for weight gain. Ta-da! So after I take their brushes off, or their coats off, I do like to brush them quickly. This is Tiger Tongue, and it's fantastic. Highly recommend. Oh, hang on, guys. I gotta hang. Ugh. Okay. Come on. What are you doing back there? Well, what are you doing? What's doing, pup? All right. I'm gonna shut these off. Run there. She's exploring everything. We're gonna quickly brush these guys. They're all clean, and I know they're gonna be mud messes in a couple days. Hi, honey. Yeah. Hey, pretty girl. I know you're gonna be a muddy mess in a couple days. Especially her. She loves to roll. Just gonna enjoy the fact that they're clean right now. Give them a nice brushing. Hi. Yeah, does that feel good? You're probably gonna roll in the snow. Yep. For my new duck coop to help it stay clean and not so... Oh, awesome, Teresa. Yeah, I love my ducks. And we get little discs in the summertime. And then they have a little pool that they go into. And then we throw little discs in the pool. She's feeding her chickens. Yeah, you're so clean, Normie. I wish you would say this, clean all the time. Good, good boy. All right, next, we'll go and check Stenny. We'll go check Stenny. I forgot that I also have to take the minis coats off. I totally forgot about the minis. Stency, I'm gonna do you when I come to let you out. I'm gonna go do Stenny. Or the minis. What, buddy?
I almost think so deep. That's no.
Pup. Oakley, come here. Okay. Not good. Come on, girl. Come on, Oak. I don't mind if she, like, visits them through the fence, but I just don't want her to go in there at all. Let's take this and put it in the house first. Bucket. Oh, look at her. She's trying to help with the chicken.
No. Oakley. No. No. Oakley. No. Wants to eat the chickens.
Trying to help with chicken chores. Just so she doesn't want chicken dinner. All right. Putting this inside. Then I got to get the minis coats off. Hopefully that's the last time we need to put coats on this winter. But I said that the last snow we got. And then I had to dig them out. So now I'm hoping that's the last. Okay. I'm new here. Where are you from? I'm from Minnesota. Hello, welcome. If you're new, absolutely welcome. Glad you're here. I'm from Minnesota. And my channel, in case you're new, anybody who's new, welcome. Sometimes people are on here and they just don't say much and they just watch my lives. Love you guys too. Some people have been here a long time. My moderators are fantastic. They've always been here super long time, since the beginning. My channel is about rescuing. I rescue kill pen horses. We've rescued 9 to date from slaughter. This is Miss Lovey. That's her boyfriend, Norman. Norman's my first horse. He's been here since forever. Stenson's in the back. He's eating. This is our new livestock guardian pup. Her name is Oakley. She's currently seeing if she can chase a cat. Back in there is Stenson. He's our most recent rescue from the kill pen. And then up top, I have 2 minis who I'm currently headed up. They're both from the kill pen. I'm currently headed up to take their coats off because we're getting warmer weather and they don't need to have coats on. So I'm headed up to take their coats off. Oh, awesome. I'm glad. If you like horses, like watching rescue stories. I can't tell you guys, I'm going to post all this cool stuff that I do with my horses and barrel racing and competitions and me in like fancy saddles and tack and cowboy boots and a cowboy. I'm usually in like Crocs, except when it's like this outside and I can't be in Crocs, then I'm just in muck boots. I don't do fancy things with my horses. I usually rescue horses that are on death's door. So yeah, with the exception of Little John right here. Look at this boy. Look at that boy. Look at that boy. Look at that boy. I love you, buddy. I do. Love you so much. We're gonna take off his coat. He'll be happy to get his coat off. So, popping that off. Let's see. Got some buckles here to undo. Okay. Got one more clip to do, and then we can take his off. Hi, buddy. It's okay. Just gonna undo this one clip. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. You're okay. One more clip. One more clip for you. Look at him. There you go. Oh, that feels so good. This is Mater. Look at those Mater teeth. Hi, Mater Tater. Hi, Mater Tater. That's my little Mater Tater. And then Little John's friend is Rosie. Here she is. Little John is 5. Miss Rosie is over 20 years old. 20, 25, somewhere in there. Fantastic little girl. She was an Amish pony all her life. She worked so hard. She was a cart pony. She worked her life away, and then she ended up in a kill pen. And then she ended up with us. Yeah. Yes. Right where she belongs. I know. You're such a cute, furry girl. Your coat fits you so good. This used to be Little John's coat, but it fits her so well. So she, now her coat. All right. Gotta undo some latches here. Bear with me, guys, because I have to undo clips and latches. There's a lot of these, actually, to keep these coats on. There are quite a few little dings and doohickeys and doodads and clips because we want to make sure they stay on them. And sometimes these minis are little escape artists, aren't ya? Here's LJ. There's LJ. Hi, L. Hi, LJ. Yeah, you little sweet boy. You little sweet boy. So we got Rosie's blanket. We're gonna take this off. Good girl. All right. All right. She'll start shedding out soon. Hey, girl. Yeah, good girl. Good girl, Robsy. All right. So cute. Rosie's beautiful. Isn't she beautiful? She's such a sweet. Yeah, they are. They're all incredibly sweet. And they all came from less than great circumstances. You know, when they're in a kill pen, it kind of means they didn't have something went awry, or, you know, life didn't pan out the way it should have for them. So when they end up there, and a lot of them do, a few of them end up here. And we love helping them. Oakley! Are you laughing? She playing with you?
I ate snow. Mom, this is my new slide down there.
Okay, I gotta quickly go.
Look.
What, buddy? Yeah, you're in the snow. So, kill pens are for horses that are no, quote unquote, no good anymore, and they send them to slaughter. Where I bail from, they will ship horses to slaughter if someone doesn't buy them. So basically, they go to auctions and they buy cheaper horses. They take the cheaper horses, they offer them to sell before they ship them to slaughter. Slaughter that's illegal here in the US is legal in Mexico. They slit their throats and let them bleed out. It's an inhumane way to kill an animal. And that's where some of the horses end up. So before they sell them to slaughter, they offer them to people, and I pull them. Usually pull ones that no one else wants. Ones that are older, ones that have issues. The minis had terrible feet problems. They're both prone to founder, both need to be on a dry lot. This one here, this is Lovey. She had a halter grown into her head. Hi, honey. Hi, beauty. She had a halter grown into her head, and she was quite thin. Some of the horses I've rescued haven't even made it. One of the latest ones I rescued didn't even make it 8 hours, 10 hours. I had the vet here, and the vet put her down. She was in such horrendous condition. Her heart was failing her. So I just rescue ones that usually nobody else wants to take. Ones that most likely would end up in slaughter or end up being flipped or end up like dying on a truck traveling because they cram them into semi-trucks and ship them. And a lot of the ones that they cram into a semi, if they're in too poor of condition, they will actually die on the semi. They don't even make it. So that's nope, out, Oakley, out, Oakley, out, good girl, out, good girl. Sorry, here she goes. She has to learn, So yes, if that helps answer the question, it's absolutely horrific. My website is bigjohnandfriends.org. Go on there and you can read about kind of what it is. You can read about my horses and their stories and kind of about what we do. So if you're interested, 100% I recommend just going on the website quick because there's just a lot of info on there. And you can read about my different rescues. Yes, and if you're still here and you want to like and subscribe and all that good stuff, that's great because it helps me, helps my channel, helps my goal, my mission, what I do. This is Stenson. Stenson was from a kill pen. He, I believe, is part standard bred. He's a beautiful boy. He's Danny. Gotta put this together. All right. I have to brush him down. I forgot. Hi, buddy. He has a nice thick coat, but he does have some top line to gain. He has some weight to gain. And so what I do is when I first get horses, usually here, they need weight. So I start them right away on a program of senior feed, alfalfa pellets, and beet pulp. They seem to do really, really well with that. They gain weight quickly. He's also on a supplement to help his coat because when he came, his coat was kind of like stiff and coarse. And so, hey, buddy. And so I put him on a supplement to help with that and also a weight gain supplement. So he's doing fantastic on that. Putting on some weight and he looks good. How do horses become no good anymore? Most of my horses, not all, most of them have been Amish horses. So they're no good anymore when they can't work anymore. When they can't do a full day's work. Then they get dumped, they get flipped, they get sent to auctions, they get everything like that. So it's when they're not useful to the Amish anymore, then they're disposable. And that's the Amish way. See, she's being a butt. She pushes on the gate and acts obnoxiously. And if she could bite right now, she totally would. All right, so this side of you is brushed. I'm going to head over to the other side. It says I have a bad connection, but it says that quite often. When there's nothing wrong with my live, it'll just pop up that I have a really bad connection. We're going to finish brushing you off, buddy. He's pretty much done with his food, so I can actually open the gate so that he can get out. yeah, I'm happy with his top line. I think it's coming in nicely. We're working on it. He is a senior horse, and so top line is hard to get, and they're not going to just gain weight super fast, but he's looking better already. Have I ever been kicked? No, I have not. I have not been kicked by a horse. Knock on wood. If there's anybody who would change that, it would be this young lady. Yes, I know. Yep. She knows it too. How bad is a horse bite? I wouldn't know from experience, but I've heard it's quite awful. I don't want to find out. I don't want to find out. I've seen pictures. I've heard stories of both kicks and bites. That's why, like, honestly, some of the YouTube videos I've seen, I mean, I know that accidents happen, things happen, but probably 9 of 10 videos I've seen, or 9 out of 10 circumstances, someone was doing something they shouldn't be doing, or was being stupid, or wasn't being smart. If we use a little bit of common sense, a lot less accidents will happen. I don't think that just applies to horses. I think that applies to life. If we could just use a little more common sense, less stupid things would happen. But with horses, it's really bad. People do dumb things all the time, and then this happened, this is a horrible horse. No, you're an idiot. You know your horses. If you don't know a horse, don't do something stupid. Oh yeah, I'm gonna jump on, I'm gonna kick, I'm gonna do this. And guys especially, I'm sorry guys. There's some amazing horsemen out there, but some men are so dumb. I'm gonna ride my dirt bike past a horse, see what happens. Okay, you do that. Natural selection will take care of you. How stupid. Like, just sometimes men do really dumb things, and I'm not saying it's just men, women too. It's just don't do dumb things with horses. And if you don't know what dumb things are, probably just don't be by horses. You have to, like, accidents do happen. I'm not saying it's always people being stupid, but 9 times out of 10, it's preventable, and somebody was doing something stupid they shouldn't have been doing. These are animals. You know what I mean? These are animals. They're not, they might look big and fluffy and cute and friendly. They're not always. And you have to treat them like they're animals, and you have to understand, like, accidents happen. They're big. You have to be mindful of them. So that's my TED Talk for today. All right. Making sure Stenson finishes his food. My sister was bit when she was feeding the horses. It wasn't pretty. It was a stallion. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, no. Yes, and stallions are a whole nother... I just won't have stallions here. Ever. I have something against stallions. Unless you're a breeder and you know what you're doing, you shouldn't have a stallion. That's just how I feel about them. If you don't know what you're doing, you probably shouldn't have one. If you're not a breeder, what's the point of having a stallion? That's how I feel about it. My neighbor did it. My favorite horse was an Appaloosa stallion. That's how I grew up. My neighbor had an Appaloosa stallion. It was wild beyond belief. That's the horse I learned with. We were the ones that got a halter on that horse. Me and my sister, little kids, 9, 10, 11 years old. We would go and we would hang out with this stallion, spend time with him. We sat on him. We were the first ones to ever sit on him. If my neighbor knew half the shit we did with that horse, I mean, dangerous. Now that I look back at it, I think what stupid kids we were. But we loved that horse. His name was Buckshot, Appaloosa stallion. I mean, talk about dangerous. 2-year-old Appaloosa stallion. Stupid. Yes. Yes. Common sense, not so common. I just love that comment so much. So here's the thing. If I let them, so see how they're standing here? On the other side of them is him. He's finishing up his food. So if I just open the gate's open, I'm standing here. So they're respecting my space by not crouching me. Like, they're not coming at me and trying to get in here because I'm standing here, and they respect me, so they won't. But if I move out of the way, what they'll do is chase him and bite him to get him away from the food. So I have to strategically remove them from here first so he can get out. But sometimes I'll just move this out too. So I remove the problem. Because what they want to do is check to see if he missed any food. So sometimes I'll just move this out here, remove that problem, and then Stenson here's Stanny, can get out without being picked on, because he of course wants to go to the water because he just ate, so he's hungry. Look at how good he looks, my goodness. Look at him. He's putting on body condition, amazing. What day is trivia night? Friday, Saturday, I'm trying to think. Maybe Friday night? Hopefully Friday night. Hi, beauty. I see that tongue. You're such a pretty boy. You're such a pretty horse. So beautiful. I want to say Friday night, but I don't know. It might be Saturday night. I have to talk to Mike. Hi, buddy. So I wanted to throw something out there. I will post. Oh, my fans are freezing, guys. I got to go in. I wanted to share this. I'm going to share it on my post page as well, but I haven't yet. I have been adding to my Amazon wish list. I don't have it posted on my webpage, so when I start adding things and really need something, I always let you guys know, and people always come through and help me out. I have an Amazon wish list for the horses, and I'm starting to add my summer items. By summer items, I mean fly masks, so that the flies don't bother them. You guys know I have a recipe. If you've been on here for any one time, I have a recipe. I make my own homemade fly spray, and I come out and I use it. It's fantastic for the horses. It has lemongrass essential oil. It has eucalyptus oil, rosemary, and tea tree oil. So I put those into my Amazon wish list. Fly masks and some fly repellent things that I use for the horses. So I'm starting to just add things slowly but surely of things that I'm gonna need for the summer. It's not summer yet, look at this. But in a couple days, it's gonna be 73 degrees. And so summer is coming, and the flies here are crazy. I also did find mini pony masks. So Rosie and Little John, I added those to the Amazon wish list. Rosie and Little John are gonna have mini masks as well. And the brand that I added, I really like. They're very good quality. They can't get them off because the minis try to play Houdini and get them off. The brand that I like, I love, they're made for mini ponies. So the ones that I put on my Amazon wish list are made for mini ponies. They're fantastic. I'm gonna keep an eye on these guys so they don't pick on him. Yeah, they're just checking it out in there. Okay, we're good. We're good. So yeah, so I'm just starting to add things on there. It's not dire, obviously, we're not in summer yet, but I figured I might want to start getting stuff on that list. The other thing you guys should know is I believe we might be doing the weekend trivia all depends on when we place Lovey. Lovey's going to be traveling to her new location, and it is this weekend, I'm thinking. So depending on when it is, we'll change our trivia, because we can't do trivia, obviously. Come here, Oaks. We can't do trivia, obviously. Hi, Peter. I have to go fix her raw foods. You guys can come with me. I'm going to mix up her raw. Hi. I have to make her food. Ooh. Okay. Stay, Oakley. Good girl. So, depending on when we take Lovey, might have to change our trivia plans, and we don't know quite yet. I love mine. Mine are a pullover. When are you picking up a new horse? Well, and also I did get my hair cut. It's terrible, so I cover my head completely. My haircut is wild. When are you picking up a new horse? Well, I don't know. Whenever one speaks to me. Lovey is getting placed this weekend, and I never say never, and I don't put timelines on things because I watch the Kill Pen daily, And I just wait for one to talk to me. I wait for one to say, I need ya, and then I just do that. So here's the thing. We're using up kibble. The puppy came with kibble, the kind of kibble that she was on. So that's the kibble that she was being fed. I'm not switching her to raw right away. I need to do that slowly. So I got some raw food here, and I'll put it on top for the pup. Kinda. I mean, kinda. Well, I'm not their savior, actually. We are, because people on this channel help and donate and support. So it's a joint effort. Chicken livers. Ground turkey. Canned pumpkin. And some chicken breast. We wash our hands because I just touched raw meat. Now I'll put this back in the fridge. Okay, put her bag back. All right. Might not look pretty, but this is raw, feeding raw. It doesn't look pretty. It looks like you want to puke, but fantastic.
I almost taught the puppy to pull a sled.
Oh boy, is she gonna be a sled dog?
Yes. She kind of stole it.
Raw food, feeding raw, there's nothing glamorous about it, except the fact that you have minimal vet bills. That's glamorous. Except the fact that your dogs feel so soft, like they're like so soft. They're healthy. They're happy. They have tons of energy. They don't get cancer. Things like that. Raw food. So it is kind of glamorous because that part of it is absolutely lovely. But the actual feeding of it, puppy! Puppy! Hi, Oakley. All right, Oaks. Here we go. Here you go, pup. Also, people are like, I can't get my dog to eat their food, like my dog doesn't like the... We don't have that problem when we feed our dogs raw food. There's no problem with getting them to eat. They love it. They eat it. They love raw food. They love it. There's no issues with getting my dog to eat. They love raw food. They do well on it. I just don't have any problems. Just have never had a problem feeding raw. No problems. If you have a scarfer, you got to be careful with bones. But I love it. Where'd you find your cute puppy? Craigslist. What all is in there? The raw food. So my raw diet is it's very varied. I like a lot of different things. I'm constantly changing things up. But it's a mixture of organ meats, liver, kidney, hearts, spleen, those kinds of things. And Dogs actually need bone. But if you have a scarfing dog, you have to be careful when you feed them bone. I don't do scarfing dogs. My dogs know that they don't scarf. I've just never had a scarfing dog. I'm very careful with how I feed them. But liver, kidneys, hearts, things like that, and then very lean meat, chicken, turkey, beef, and then I actually have a supplement that I put on the food. Birdie's Natural Daily Blend, fantastic supplement for dogs and cats. This stuff's great. I also like to add fish oil. I haven't done that for her yet because she's brand new and she's getting used to the raw diet. I don't like to throw it all on there at once. I like to slowly add things. She seems to be that her food that they've been giving her is constipating her. She's having trouble going. So I was reading up on it again because I had forgotten pumpkin helps with that. So I put about 2 tablespoons of pumpkin on her food this morning and she went this afternoon. So I put 2 more tablespoons on and I'm hoping that helps to clean her out. And I know the reason she's constipated. It's because of the damn food. It's because of the food she's getting. And so I'm in the process of changing her food and getting her on a raw diet. When you have a dog on a raw diet, they don't get constipated. There's no such thing. It's so good for their stomachs. I also do, on top of that, I do different vegetables, brown rice, very good, chicken broth, beef broth. The other thing I do is, I'm trying to show you. Do I have any in here?
What is it?
The sardines.
Oh, I had already.
I know I have them. Right here. Sardines and water, fantastic for your dog. Even if you feed your dog regular dog food, throw some sardines and water on top, fantastic. Also eggs, also goat's milk. Great for dogs. This stuff is great for dogs. You do need to know how to do it. You need to know how to do it. Don't blindly start feeding your dog raw food if you don't know what you're doing. Get this book first, Raw and Natural Nutrition for Dogs. Get this book. If you want to feed your dog raw, do not listen to me. I'm not an expert. This book is absolutely fabulous and has taught me what I know about feeding raw. And I didn't just start doing it and just did whatever I wanted. I got very invested in it. I followed this book. I love it. I highly suggest it. It's just so good. You're lagging. I'm so sorry. So, highly suggest if you're gonna feed raw, there is a right and a wrong way to do it, and people can do it the wrong way, and they do it the wrong way. They end up at the vet, and that's why vets can't recommend feeding raw. A lot of vets will not recommend feeding raw food because there is a science to it, and if you don't do it correctly, you can end up really screwing things up for your dog. And unfortunately, people are like, I'm gonna feed my dog raw food, and they start doing things, and it's just like, you can feed raw wrong, and you don't want to do that because you don't want to hurt your dog or cause problems for your dog. So anyways, it's snowing here again. The ducklings are downstairs. You guys saw the ducklings. I'm gonna jump on out of here. Let me tell you guys, it's going to be a jam-packed week. It's a busy week already. It's only Tuesday. It's already been a busy week. It's going to be spring soon. The weekend is going to be even busier. We have 70 degrees for weathers. So I'll be on when I can. Thank you guys for jumping on the live. It was good to see you guys. I did not want to try to review my trivia questions and go over and try to do it tonight. As soon as I jump off of here, I have stuff I need to do. And so I was like, but I need to jump on a live because I want to show them the new ducks and I want to show them how everybody's doing. But all that said, hold on, hold that thought. I have one more thing to show you guys. If you're still with me, are you still with me, guys? Give me a thumbs up if you're still with me. Are you still with me? Do you want to see one more thing? Or should I just, What? My daughter just told me to calm down. Are you still with me? Are you still with me? One more thing. All right. Hey, baby girl. And how are you today? Say hello to everyone so they can see your cuteness. Hi, baby. This is Marshy. She is my year and a half old. Year old? Little over a year old? Almost a year and a half. I think she's about, if I do the science, I think she's about a year and 3 months old. She's a blue-eyed white Holland Lap, and she is full grown. This is as big as she will get, and she is so tiny. She's very tiny. I know she might look big from this angle, but she's a tiny little girl, and she's a sweetheart. We absolutely love her. She's a very good girl. She does get outside of the cage time, so she will get to hop around. She comes down on this carpet and she hops. She'll come visit me out in the kitchen. She'll go out in the living room sometimes. She likes to go behind the washing machine, which she's not supposed to do. Very good girl. Her diet consists mainly of Timothy hay, but she also gets some pellets, and she does get fruits and veggies. She loves banana peels. That's one of her favorite snacks. I miss the ducks. Oh, I'll have to show the ducks again. They're so cute. Yes, absolutely, Teresa. And I love the kids enjoy the animals, and they enjoy spending time, and they learn responsibility. So many good things. Hi, sweetheart. So many good things for kids with animals. Here, honey. All right, I gotta run down for Mary and show the ducks. So bear with me, guys. Yeah, that's my little Marshers. That's little Marshers. She's precious. She's a very good bunny. So we're utilizing the downstairs bathroom as a... Are you watching, dear?
What's up?
Nothing. Just thought you might want to say hi. I think people would rather look at you than me anyways, so.
Sure.
Okay, yeah, kinda. You're more exciting. Okay, so I'm in the bathroom. Here's the bathroom. We've transformed the bathroom into my ducky room. And here are my little ducklings. What cuties. Hold on, I'm going to turn the light on so I can show you guys how cute they are. We have 4 ducks in here. Hello, duckling. Oh, you're so cute. What are little ducklings? Dear little ducks. Yeah, little quackers. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Yeah, wait for the other one. We have one missing duck. There. All 4 of my ducks. Oh, no, don't try to escape, little duckling. Yes, hello. Say hello, ducklings. Hello, yes, ducklings. Yes, ducklings. Oh, good ducklings. Yes, ducklings. Hi, Ducky. Oh, yes, hello, baby. Oh, no, it's okay. Hi, babies. Oh, are you clucking? Yes. Good ducklings. Yes. Are you curious? Are you curious? Yes. Hello. Oh, it's okay. It's all right. So there are different kinds. We have cayugas, we have khaki Campbells, and then we have one Swedish. So this one's a cayuga, and then these 2 are khaki Campbells, and this one is a Swedish blue. This one here is a Swedish blue. All right. Come here, babies. All right, there we go. Here, come here. Last but not least. Last but not least. There we go. We only had one minor accident, which... Hi, buddy. Oh, okay. Well, I'll head out. That's the thing with having them in a bathroom. When somebody's got to go, they got to go. Aren't they cute? Oh, absolutely, Karen. So I'll share with you guys more as they grow up. They'll be in my shorts. They'll be on my channel because they're going to be part of our little funny farm here. And in the summertime, when they start to be able to go outside, we have a pool for them, and they make themselves at home in the pool. They're so much fun to watch. The ducks are a blast. Okay. All right. Now I really have to go because I have dishes from supper. I have the calf bottle to clean up. Dishes from supper, calf bottle to clean up. It's 7 o'clock. Holy bucket, somebody needs to get in the shower. Ladies, everybody have a fabulous night, and I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks for jumping on the live.